Welcome back. So in this video, we're going to learn how to implement FontAwesome in our React Native app. So we're going to go to our fontawesome.com so that we get the installation command to install FontAwesome in your project. So I'll click on Docs. You go ahead, you click on Docs. Okay, here we are. Then the next thing we need to do is you're going to scroll down and you find your React icons, like how to install for React, or there's the React Native, but we're getting there. So you're allowed to load and wait for it. Okay, here we are. Then you scroll down to by your left, you're going to find React Native. Then you click on React Native. So now while we're on React Native, so you scroll down to how to install. So you're going to copy this and paste it on your project. It's going to install three packages here. One, the React font awesome / React Native font awesome. This is one package. Then here's another SVG core. Here's another React Native SVG. After installing that, then you just simply copy this and paste it on your terminal. It's going to install these other three packages according the icons style. Okay, so when you are using Mac, if you are using Mac, you're going to add sudo at the beginning of every command. Okay, so let's get started. Now, here is a simple React Native app. I'm gonna be adding icons, just one or two icons. So the next thing we are going to do is to add the icon now. So I'm going to import, after installing the packages, you go to your package.json, you make sure that you are seeing all the FontAwesome packages you've installed, the dependencies. They're going to be 6. Here we have 5, and lastly, we have React Native SVG here. So make sure they are all installed and you are seeing them on your package.json. So going back to the file we want to implement this, I'm going to call FontAwesome, okay, and it's going to be imported from FontAwesome / React Native FontAwesome. So I'm going to call FontAwesome, then it's a self-closing tag. And the next thing I need to call is the icon, the name of the icon. So I'm also going to import the icon as well. So we start by calling FA. FA stands for FontAwesome. Then the name of the icon is home. You also need to import FA home from one of these fonts awesome styles, like Free Solid SVG has home, Free Solid SVG icons / home. Look at them, and we have different styles of different icons for home here. So let me just pick this very first one, and I'm going to save that now. Then it's going to come up. Now we have our little icon, home icon here. So you can also add other props like the sizes, the size of the icon, let's say 40. And also you can include the color of the icon. Color of the icon, let me choose our primary color here. Then paste it there. So, and you can also add, you can include the style. You could do something like margin bottom. margin bottom of 20. Okay, so you could also add other font awesome icons like Facebook, Instagram as well. So going back to the Font Awesome website, let's go back to Font Awesome. Click it, back to Font Awesome. So here we are. So I'm going to click icons. Also click the link for icons, and I'm going to select 5,663 icons. You hit that, or you can just search for icon from the previous screen. You search for any icons and you start making use of their icon. So if you don't know any name of an icon, you could just come to this website. You get the name of the icons, like um, the actual name they call the icons, like home, the user icon, the about, the app category list, a lot of icons like car, TV, fan. You could get all these icons here. So here we go. So circle, user, image, file, camera. So I kind of like these the camera or the user, the cloud. So go back to your project, you call on, let me just duplicate this line by holding my shift alternate and my key down to duplicate. Yeah, then I'm going to call the FA camera. That will also be imported. Right, so you can also select um, different cameras here, but let me just pick the first one. I'm gonna save that, and here we have another icons. So you can keep going and adding other icons, then you style it so that your application could look good. So icons are graphical representation of text, so it's going to help you and improve your user interface. So that's how you implement font awesome icons in your React Native project. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one.